First pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, Kyle Bradish. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
6:35.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one drilled left field, and foul ball. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That's a good
third
sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Alex Bregman. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Anthony gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now it's even up. In the dirt, blocked.
2 strikes.
That's down and in. To short, could be 2. Here's Holiday for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now batting Jarren Duran.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Red Sox go down quietly, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back now at Oriole Park. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jackson Holiday leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That one missed. Got him looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
No, I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Jeremiah Jackson. Down and away for ball one.
Hey.
In for a strike. Good slider. One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit, takes outside.
Ball 2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and now Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Bradish back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. And it's shifted the leadoff spot. I mean, even the guys that are succeeding, you're going to see the strikeout at the top of the order now as opposed to 10, 15 years ago. Next offering is down low. Pickoff move to first. Story back in on a dive. That's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to get it there in time. And now they have a base runner at second.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. Ball one there. Runner at second here, one gone. And another ball. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
3 balls, no strikes.
That pitch gets the corner, 3-1. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boot, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
First and second, one out. Rafaela will hit next.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kicks and deals. And a curve is down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. That one misses, and the count's full. Two on, one out. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Runners on first and third, 2 away here at the top of the second. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Two on, 2 outs. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Carlos Narvaez, the next to hit. Outside low, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a chopper, but it kicks foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Colton Cowser.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike two.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. Basallo measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball 2.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Fouled off left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Oh, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
No score here in the second. In the air, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He hit into a double play his first time up. And ball 1. Top of the third, no score.
Nope, outside.
Inside, 3-0. And that's too high, ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
One gone, runner at first. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Line to left. Beavers right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Trevor Story now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 0-2. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning and into the box for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers. In there at the knees. That one ripped. And foul ball. Next pitch inside. 1-2 to count. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Misses. And now it's filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Now the third baseman. And that's through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And the next pitch is way outside. Beavers aboard here at first with nobody out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's Alex Jackson. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Fastball for a strike. That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Man at first, 1 away. Giolito moved to first, and he dives back in safely. And now 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Hamilton. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Holiday.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Struck out looking his first time. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. And that is the inning. One left for the Orioles. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Baltimore. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's too low. Now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. And it goes just foul. On the outside corner for a strike. And it's 0-2. He goes down looking.
Now batting,
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And that's downstairs and outside. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Lifted in the air out to left. Beavers makes the grab on the run. And the Red Sox lead one. Still no score. Ready to go. Bottom four. And into the box for Baltimore. Jeremiah Jackson.
82.
First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Jackson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Gunnar in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One out, runner at second. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Henderson leads off second with one gone in the inning. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And that drops in for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One out, and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The changeup missing, and it's 2-2. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Samuel Basallo now at the plate. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-0.
Fellas feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Kobe Mayo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the designated
First
hitter,
and second,
Kobe.
2 outs. Now here's the Orioles DH, Kobe Mayo. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and that is the inning. Orioles strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Ready now for the fifth inning, and now the catcher comes up to him, Carlos Narvaez. Bradish back to work. Narvaez measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one the other way.
Now batting, right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. 1 for 2. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, there's a ball.
1-1.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He's been a great free agent sign. Inside, just missed. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5, and we still have no score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore. Dylan Beavers. Fouled off to the right.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2. This one smacked out to left center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
scoring position, no outs. Here's the third baseman. Struck out swinging his first time. That's a strike across the top of the zone. No outs. Runner on second. Misses off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Beavers leads off second with nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. About to see the 11th pitch of the at bat here. And it remains 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's down and away. Alex Jackson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance, and that one is gone. His second of the year. The Orioles strike first. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Lucas Giolito will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. On the mound now, Jordan Hicks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
Now
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score
46.
right where it is.
Jordan Hicks.
Here's the catcher, Alex Jackson. He popped out his first time. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. 0 for 2 in this one. 0-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground right side. They get one. Puts the tag on him and it's a double play.
Now batting, number 82.
Now it's going to be Jeremiah Jackson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Outside low. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And now the count is even. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Up the middle, and that chance handled to first, and he beats it. Man at first, Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Knee high, that's in for a strike. That one in there across the letters.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Jarren Duran. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Let's go, Baltimore. All right, Orioles.
Swing and a foul straight back. The Red Sox down by a pair, and we're in the top half of the sixth. The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That just misses. 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
On the ground, and foul ball.
Strike him out.
That's down and in.
Punch him out.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this
Now
walk,
batting,
but
the first
this is the
baseman,
point in the game when every
Nathaniel Lowe.
sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. His July and August splits there.
Come on. Turn the double.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's to third, and it stays fair. Story around second. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help
Now
you come
batting,
out of this
left
struggle.
fielder,
We saw the
Masataka
numbers coming into the
Yoshida.
ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
2 on, 1 out. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that one almost hit him.
2 strikes. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2. Three balls, 2
This
strikes.
one in the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Two on, 1 out, and they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving,
Now
and
batting,
it sets
the
up a
seventh
critical
hitter,
at-bat coming up with the
Stefan
bases
Walker.
loaded here.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kyle Bradish gives way, gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back.
Now pitching.
So
for
a
the
new arm out of the
Orioles.
bullpen for the Orioles, Tomoyuki
Number
Sagano.
19.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Cedar Rafaela, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Just missed.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
and a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Just missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Top of the zone for a called strike. So all 3 runners will be off with a full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now at Oriole Park, John Shammy with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Colton Cowser. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped on a line to center. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting first baseman Samuel.
Next to hit,
Basallo.
Samuel Basallo. He is struck out and he is walked. And there's a foul ball. 0-1 down. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Story sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting designated hitter Kobe.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. Just missed.
That ball went out. Inside, ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another ball.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That one hit to right. Jackson brings it in. One down.
Now batting, right fielder, Roman
Anthony getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a chopper out to short, and it's through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, third baseman,
And
Alex
stepping in for
Bregman.
Boston, Alex Bregman. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Here's Holiday for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Now pitching for
So
Boston.
a lefty out of the pen, number 47.
Number 47.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Orioles.
So
Left
digging in,
fielder,
Dylan Beavers.
Really nice double last time after a long battle at the plate.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Popped up. Story under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 2.
Now the third baseman, number 2. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
The other way, and foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Let's go, Orioles. Come on, Orioles. You can do it. Come on.
Next
That's a
offering
ball.
upstairs. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Garrett Whitlock, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Weiser, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That one
That's ball
just
2.
misses.
2-2 the count.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Line drive. In plenty of time to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Now batting, catcher, Alex
2 outs, bases empty.
Jackson.
Alex Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
doesn't
upstairs.
find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike
I got a
one.
ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, bases empty. Clips the corner. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Orioles. They're up 2-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Keegan Aiken.
Well, he's been a
Now
bit of a wild
pitching
card
for the
out there in terms of
Orioles.
throwing strikes. He's definitely
Number
struggled with free
45.
passes this year.
Keegan Aiken.
Now it's the DH,
Leading
Jaron
off for the Red
Duran.
Sox
0
is
for 3 in
designated
this
hitter
one.
Jaron Duran.
Aiken, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam
1-0.
fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And it's even up.
Gonna really need to hang in there with
1
that
ball,
front
1 strike.
side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And he lays down a bunt. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, shortstop Trevor Story.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Here's Trevor Story. Check swing, called strike. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. The tying run at the plate. The shortstop takes a ball. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now Nathaniel Lowe. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
And that misses. And that is ball 1.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now a chance for Masataka Yoshida. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Man, you're playing with fire starting him off with the fastball in the zone, but it didn't end up hurting him.
Tying run at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man on second, 2 down. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Orioles 2 and the Red Sox nothing.
Now pitching for
Back
Boston.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the bottom of
57.
the 8th. Greg Weisser.
And this marks the 60th time he's come on to pitch so far this year. Clearly a very relied upon arm in this bullpen.
So digging in,
Leading off
Jackson
for the
Holliday.
Orioles.
0 for 3
Second
with 2
baseman,
groundouts and a strikeout.
Jackson Holliday.
Outside.
Nope. Outside.
Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And it hits the fence. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner at third, nobody out. Jeremiah Jackson digs in now. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Rafaela sizes this one up, makes the catch. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they take a 3-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now batting.
And next for the
shortstop,
Orioles, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And takes low for ball 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Garrett Whitlock getting ready to go. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That clips a corner. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Struck him out looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the
Now
fastball
batting,
right there, and I don't
center
think he was
fielder,
taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Cowser, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Through 8 full, it's the Orioles 3 and the Red Sox nothing.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back,
the Orioles.
and on the mound is the closer, Yennier
Number
Cano.
78.
He comes in with a chance for his
Yennier.
second save of the season.
No.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedar
For
Rafaela.
Boston. Center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
And a bunt towards third. Has to barehand it, throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
And next for the Red Sox, David Hamilton. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.